Jake Bates, set to get it started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Okay, ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
There we go, shot. Left 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, go.
Throwing, Ward. Here comes the screen to steal. Was brought down at number 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ward now on 3rd down. That one on target with Kirk. It does. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down for Tennessee.
That's good.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
From the gun, here's Ward. It's caught. It's Tiggle Conquer. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And here they have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Wrap throw 80.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 52 yards away. That one is good. And the Titans will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. You're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time and taking the snap. Quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
There's been a lot of talk coming into this week, Mike, about whether or not he'd be able to keep this hot streak going. And while I don't know if he'll be able to produce that absurd stat line like he did a week ago, I think he's more than capable of having another strong outing here in this one. I mean, somehow, if he can replicate last week's success, I think it's pretty safe to say he's got a chance to leave here with another win.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there for 13. First down, Detroit.
Lions, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Detroit.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now this time they'll look at the pressure. Get there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. A fair catch signals, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Titans offense ready to send the football for the 2nd time. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Ward. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Now Ward gonna hold on to it.
They went to the design quarterback run. There just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. That's never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and a long way to go. Now it's Ward. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's 4th down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico, the punt. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it past the 40-yard line. The Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, that's St. Brown. That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. A run up the middle is Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Okay, quick.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. Still going. And he'll take this one in. Jamison Williams. Touchdowns Detroit. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Got a man coming across the field, he's got it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Straight ahead. It's Spears.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
Broncos wait. Broncos wait.
This is on run with Ward. Here, Johnson in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Lions who have the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They face a difficult 3rd and 12.
Get it. 19.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his tight end, Mazzacampo. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Broncos wait. Broncos wait.
2nd down. Spears. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
That is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Over there, fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stopped him up short. Okay, ready? They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Come on. 19.
They'll try to run this one in. The guy's missed, and he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It's a mistake he didn't get the goal. That is just not without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as they kicks away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchdown. The Lions offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Ready from the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down, Detroit.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Check. Cougar 19. Go.
They hand it to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
The tackle makes just shy of midfield. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. That one taken in by St. Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Well, they keep it here on the zone read, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
And he is out of bounds. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Tennessee. Handoff as they try to run it here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ward. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tim DK that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
Here we go.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Press on leading.
Ready. They'll look to throw. Going over the middle, this one is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Intercepted. Picked off by a Monty Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
No, it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
He was gone down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hot 70, hot 70. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Ward. Open right side is a Conquo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work on the tight end. They can't stop the tight end. At the end zone, you want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To throw is Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
Caught left side. It's complete to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Unlock line. Unlock
Going
line.
back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And that is in the end zone. He's in
double coverage and he still gets it.
It's up and through. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that's just coming their way. This field in at about the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock says 55 seconds till halftime.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell. Now, set up to throw. Headed left, buying time.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here we go. Set.
He'll drop the throw. Plus to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Here's 3rd and 2.
Come on, come on. Set.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Gina Van.
This point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Lions first down.
Get up. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking him at the 48-yard line.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Now Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Right side and brought in by Williams. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll throw out of the gun. Taken in. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. They'll look to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Our throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. play moves them down to the 1.
That's good.
Gibbs. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Alert! Alert! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
This looks like a design run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions. Bait, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So after the touchdown, it fakes to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
No turn in hand. This one off. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Middle of the field. He's got the control. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get it?
1st and 10 at the 36.
Out of the gun, Ward.
What the fuck?
Great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Check.
Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The kicking team up for the extra point.
Every pass.
He's got it. And the Titans go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does pick that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are, how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on fourth down.
At the 42-yard
A
line.
little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And some people say this is over-aggressive. In this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 5. They'll look to throw yet again. And it's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On third down, they'll run it to start the fourth. That's going to be pretty close. At the first glance that he had it in, he does. First down.
And these are the tough yards you judge it back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
Set to go now on first and 10. The RPO is caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. To try again, it's second and 10.
Here we go.
The gun is a run up the gut. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Okay, break. Ready?
They're trying to get this one on the ground. Down late. Try to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 5 yards. It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man left side, he's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Detroit.
He'll look to throw. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Ready?
It is complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
Shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Run, go quick. Run, go.
Here's a design run, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Detroit. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. The cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. They're trying to hit him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Trying to start on the ground.
There's no way. Get the fuck out of here.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Come on. Hey! Got me lying.
They'll stay on the ground, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. All their first time out. They'll get together prior to the 2nd down.
Cougar night.
Shot snap for Wolves. Balanced throw. It's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Alert.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. DK. Touchdown Titans. The extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it. Away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Lions down on the scoreboard. A minute 46 to go. They've won 3 in a row, but have work to do to make it 4 as they come up on 1st down.
Here we go. 60 vices.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Bro, get the
And
fuck
for a
out.
3rd time